guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a video. It's quite requested, people ask me this all the time, and it's how I edit my Instagram pictures, what camera I use to take them, what apps I use, just basically everything to do with that kind of thing. So I thought I would just take you through like the apps I use and basically just show you what I do to a picture. So when I put a picture up on Instagram, the majority of the pictures are from my phone. I do take pictures with this camera that I'm using to film, which I use the Canon 60D. I do take pictures with this, like when I'm finished filming I will take pictures with this camera, but I can never get the lighting right with this camera. For some reason it just doesn't take, I don't know how to explain it. Basically with this camera it's way clearer. Like when I see the picture it's like super clear, like you can literally see every tiny little pore, like everything. It's so crisp and clear, so it's amazing. But the colour's always a little bit off, like it kind of washes me out and it isn't very true to colour. Whereas if I take a picture with my phone when I'm finished filming, it's literally like looking in the mirror, like it's exactly the same. So it's a mixture on my Instagram. You'll usually find the majority of pictures with makeup on my Instagram is my phone, and the majority of pictures where it's like fashion, like outfit, is my camera. Because obviously if I'm going out to take pictures of an outfit, I will use this camera, because then it's fine for some reason. I think it's just like close-ups, I just can't get the colour right. But I really just need to go and just like learn how to use my camera, because I don't know how to use it, but I feel like I don't know enough like to be able to change the colour. So if anyone knows like how I do that, I did go into the settings and I YouTubed it, and it said like you can go on like portrait and you can customise it to what you want, and I fiddled all about with it, but it just didn't really get any better. So if anyone's got any tips for the 60D, then let me know. But anyway, this isn't about the camera, this is about the phone. So first of all I will show you, so I've just taken some selfies. And yes, I take a bajillion selfies to get one selfie, so that is normal. Well, if anyone can go click, done, then bravo, you've nailed it, you're beautiful, and you just don't need to take a bajillion. Sometimes I take a bajillion and then it ends up being the first one is the one I won, but I just feel like you need to take a bajillion just so you know you've got the perfect one of what you're looking for. Anyway, let's just move you to my phone so I can sort of talk you through what apps I use and pictures, etc. Okay, so my phone. Sorry about my nail, by the way. I broke it. Ah! Okay, so this is, as you can see, I don't really have much on my home screen. My Instagram's up there, my photos and there. And then if I swipe this way, I do put it all in boxes. And you can see that this one here says fun photo edit, and this one also says photography. In this one I have Picframe, which I use a lot. I have SquareFX, which I also use a lot, and I have Facetune, which I use. Picplay Post I use sometimes, and this one here, Replay, I use sometimes. Replay? Yeah, Replay. This one here, photo editor, I don't use. I have no idea what it does, don't really know what's on here. And Flippergram I used to use, but I don't really like that anymore, so I don't use that anymore. Instaquote, again, I don't use that anymore. So that's in that one. And then in this one, photography, I have just more stuff that I don't really use. So Picframe I don't use. 8mm I used to use, like quite a cool video app, like you can make it like look vintage and stuff, but I don't use it anymore. The Kodak one I used to print from my phone, but I don't have that printer anymore. xoxo don't use. iMovie app, I used to use this because I used to use obviously iMovie to edit my videos, but I don't anymore. But if you do use iMovie and you're a YouTuber, this is quite a good one to have, because if you go on it, it like gives you all your videos, so just all there for you. So if you wanted to download onto your phone or something, then it's just there ready. Obviously it takes up a lot of storage, but if you wanted it, it is there. And then this one's Instagram, which I use sometimes. I use this one basically if someone like puts up a really cool video that I want to repost, then you can use this to download the video to repost it and obviously tag them in it and stuff. So I do use that one sometimes. Oh, what's that? Insta shutter. Oh, I don't even know what that is. What is it? Slow shutter cam. Wow, I didn't even know I had this, so I don't know what that is. But I use more of the other one, So what I would do, so as I said, I've just taken a picture. So I go to my photos, and then you can see how many selfies? Can you see? Can you see? Okay, that's from another one, because I'd filmed a makeup look, the one I'm wearing now. So that was earlier, and then the shirt ones are from here. So as you can see, like, look, seriously guys, well actually that's not that many. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, like, yeah, that's about 30. It's quite a lot. So what I would usually do is I would click on one, I'd be like, no, I don't like that, and I'll just delete it. And then if I do like it, so say, which one should I use? Hold on. I should have probably pre-planned this. Let's go for, ooh, gross. Get rid of that one. Let's go for, yeah, as you can see, like, I don't obviously really like any of these. This one. So say if I thought that one was all right, I would click this heart. And I don't know if you noticed already, you probably do, but that obviously adds it to your favourites, which just makes it easier, because you can see that one and that one. It's really similar. Which one do I prefer? Yeah, probably the first one. Oh, and there's a little wink. This is when I'm getting bored, see? And yeah, so then it's in your favourites, so it's a lot easier to find. So then I would go to Facetune, which is this one, and you just click up here to open photo, and then as I said, it'll be in your favourites, so it's there. Just makes it easier to find. That's just how I do it. So then there's the image. And then if I wanted to, the only thing I really do on this is if I wanted to blur the background, which can look quite cool, then I go to defocus, and you can either just defocus it, so to leave it on the one it's on, just wiggle it around up here, and it kind of defocuses it, or to make it more, which a lot of people ask me how you do this, I go to blur, and then you just blur it out like this. You probably can't actually tell on there that it's actually blurred, but it is. Let's leave it. And if you make a little mistake, you can just click erase. So like that. The other cool thing you can do on here is if you've got a spot or anything, you can use a smooth. And if I zoom in, like, can you see like there, it's like a little bit dark. So if you just use the smooth over it, then it obviously makes it like a little bit clearer. But yeah, see that bit there doesn't look great. So just like smooth that bit out a bit. I have seen people use this like way too much, and they literally just like smooth their whole face, but you want to keep it looking natural, so that is plenty. Another thing you can do, which again can look quite fake, if you go to detail and then you go onto the eye, you can like pick up the eye detail. So can you see like that eye just like makes it look a bit brighter? You can also make your eyes look whiter, but I never do that because it looks really odd, and that would be this one here. And you can also use that to whiten your teeth, but I think that looks just really quite weird, so I wouldn't really recommend doing that. So that is pretty much all I do on here. So then you just click up here. Actually, let me just show you the difference. Let me keep it zoomed in because that's all I've done it on. So that is with the edit. You see that? And that's without. With, without, with, without. So can you see, I think the main difference really is the eyes. Look, with, without. Can you see? It just like makes them a little bit clearer and brighter. So that's what I do on there. Cool, huh? So then save that one. And then this image, as you can see, so that will be in my camera roll now. There. Is that square? It's not really square, is it? No. So to make it square, and a lot of people have been asking me how I do this recently. Oh, I've got a new app. Hold on, where is it? This one. It's called Enlight. I literally got this like 2 days ago, so you can see where I've done one before. So if you open this picture, and see it's not square. So then if you go down to finalize and go to Insta Fit or something, it does it like this, so it kind of, the background is your picture but just like blurred, which I think looks quite cool. So like that, and then you would just click save, and save. Is that save? Saved. Oh, share. Oh, save. Sorry, this app's new, so I'm not really sure how to use it yet. There is a lot of other stuff I didn't really play too much, but there's some cool stuff I saw on here, like filters. Let's go to analog, and whoa. Okay, yeah, they're a bit extreme. That's quite cool. There is lots of filters on here though, but we don't want that. And I also saw this was quite cool, this other thing I saw on here called, I think it was text. Yeah, and look, there's a, whatever this word is, you know, when you make a thing. So that's quite cool. You can make your own ones on here, so you just put in what you want to write, and you can make like a fun picture, but I haven't done that yet. So that's that one. So this is quite a cool app, I like it. So then all I would do is I would go to Instagram. I would obviously go to the pictures. That's it with the thing, or that's it without. Obviously with this one I'd have to crop it quite a lot. With that one I could just put it up like that. Which one do we prefer? In or out? In or out? Let's go for it like this, shall we? So now I'll just go next. I don't really fiddle about too much with the settings on here. I do if, like, obviously this picture's been taken when I've been filming, so the lighting's going to be pretty good and stuff. If not, I would adjust it. Sometimes I just put a little bit of contrast on it. The one I do like at the moment is this fade. I really like that look. I think that looks really cool. A mid fade. So that would be that. And as I said, I don't really mix about too much with that. And I don't tend to use filters. I don't really like them. I quite like slumber. I think that's quite cool. I just think they look a bit fake. So I'm just going to do no filter. And then I would do next, and then I would just put in my little whatever I'm going to put. So I'm going to put filming how I edit my Insta pics. Yeah. So then I would sometimes share it with Twitter, Facebook or Tumblr, and obviously tag people if you need to. So just share. And ta-da! So that is how I do it. And the other things I do use, which I'll quickly show you, is like Picframe. This one. This is what I use, which people ask a lot if, like, say I wanted to do like a double. So you just click in this one, so just do a 2-1 like that. Click on that picture. So it was that one. And then put the same one in here, like that. Then I get rid of the frame, which you just press this one, here, and that brings up this box, and just get rid of the frame. And then I would, which one should I flip? That one. Then I would click that one, rotate, mirror, flip, and then you can put them like next to each other like that. So that's how I do those ones, which people ask me a lot. So that's on Picframe. I think that's it really. That's the Olsen twins, in case you wondered. And my screensaver is, oh, go away. My screensaver on the back is me and Peony. It's 5:23. Okay, so that is everything with my phone and how I edit my Instagram pictures. So I will come back to you now. So that is the end of the video on how I edit my Instagram pictures. I hope it was helpful. If you've got any questions of any of the apps I was talking about, I'll try and leave all of them down below so you know which ones they were. If you've got any questions at all, then let me know. And that is everything for this video, so I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!
You better like my photos, that's #friendship.